Hello traders, I want to introduce to you a new scalper. Well, it's not a scalper, it's a strategy. It's called EMA Bounce Algo Strategy, and it's available for a free trial as well on the website. And let me just first show it to you. This is, I'm currently running some tests in it, but I found out that it works well with better Renko bar style, better than with Ninjatrader, and also it works better with uh, than tick-based charts. So let me show it to you what it does. Basically, it's we have a bounce. We specify EMAs, which let's say this is for loans. Specify 21 moving average and 50, and bar has to be below and close above for a loan. So this was the loan signal, and obviously this one didn't work, but the settings has EMA filter, which you would specify another additional filter, and also the main strategy is 34 bounce, or whatever bounce you want to call it. And the order management has three different order managements, and you need to specify at least one for the strategy to work. You either can have a parabolic stops loss, which sets up its internal Ninjatrader function. It does its own calculations, like you will see here. You can also use your own fixed stop or take profit you would define here, or you can use a dynamic stop loss take profit, which is you would select here, and that would define stop loss at the previous bar high or low, and you would select for take profit you would select which ATR, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You would go down, select a time frame, and you would also can select a break even, or you can also select your own trail. If you want to select your own trail, basically you have to deselect the parabolic stop loss, and you would select dynamic stop loss take profit. You would choose high take profit here, maybe like 3, 4, 5, and then you would set trail here to check market, and you would select a trail trigger amount, which would be maybe 40 ticks, 50, 60 ticks, and you would enable it. And like I said, it works good on 30 better Renko bar styles. This was the parabolic stop. You see that it marked as parabolic. Let's see, they took another trade, took this trade, was a stop loss there. But anyways, I've run some tests with this bounce algo, with this EMA bounce algo, and the tests were, I first ran it on NQ contract, and it yielded 6200, but it may not be suitable for not for every trader, because it uses NQ. We have a larger drawdown here, even though the average losses are very manageable. So that was good, and I will post this link, this backtesting link, in the description, so you would see it that on NQ I ran the strategy on two different instruments with same settings. One was NQ, like right here. One was MNQ, and you see that it took 25 trades on NQ and 50 trades on MNQ for the same settings. So as you see, MNQ is more, it basically produces twice as much signals. You would see, the average losing trade 150, but the largest winning trade was 1480. So it seems to me that after doing a lot of backtesting here, if we're going 1-to-1 ratio, then it's really hard to get into a profitable stage. You really need to have this parabolic stop or your own trail. And when it's a trail, see, we only have 36% profitable. But because of the parabolic, the next, it assumes that there will be a trade that will be very, very big, that will out that will outgrow all the losses. I think I mentioned it here on this link. No, it wasn't here. But anyways, well, you may have several losses in a row, but with this parabolic stop enabled, you can be sure that it's gonna capture that next big move, and at the end it'll be profitable. So as you see, I ran the same strategy for dynamic stop loss. Basically, it was like 1-to-1 ratio. Look at the difference. With parabolic enabled, it's gonna capture that big move and it'll give you that good results. Where with basically with just 1-to-1 ratio, even though you have 70% win rate, right, you only get into 23 profits, like almost 10 times less. I ran this strategy for the 2 months period, was NQ, so it gave us plus 3750. I also ran this strategy using like 1,000 ticks. See, 1,000 ticks was minus 3 grand, and I also ran this one on 1,000 ticks. I use different EMA bounces here, 2150 or over 834, and seems like 834 still a good number for a bounce, better than 2150. So yeah, you can download free trial and see how it works. This is the Betarenka 30, and as you see it was a trade here, and it was kind of a break-even trade. This one was a profitable trade, and you can customize your own trail stop, as I told you there. So let's look at the so it only took 6 trades. Okay, so yeah, the strategy is there for you to check out, And I think on the next version I will develop something like an EMA crossover, where it's not gonna be just only a bounce, but where EMA crosses, and see if that's gonna be a better version. So hopefully you like it, and have a good profits, traders.